What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is Sunday, February 6th, and today we're going to go over a few stocks I'm looking at for next week. So as you can see, first up we have Tesla. Tesla has been trading within this range for a little bit. As you can see, we have just to make some structure, have a little structure here. You can see that we've been just trading within this channel for a little minute, for a while now, a few weeks. Market's been choppy or whatever, but you can see that we do have some structure nonetheless, right? Let's take it down to the hourly, and we can see that we have almost what is called an ascending triangle. As you can see, we have a common resistance level right here, common resistance level, and at the same time we have higher lows. That is called an ascending triangle, right? Where you would expect us to have a break to the upside. But honestly, with my triangles, I always just keep them open. I'm not really biased. I've had plenty of situations where the triangle broke to the downside, but this is known as a bullish pattern. So obviously I look for the break, but if not, if it breaks to the downside, I can definitely take advantage of the opportunity there. I won't go down to the 5 minute just because for the 5 minute I usually do it the day of, because I like to use my pre-market action to chart and be more accurate with my charting. So I have to wait for tomorrow morning before I do that. And just a quick recap, let's go back real quick just so you guys can see it. We have the ascending triangle, right? And then we have, as you can see, we've just been trading within this range. Okay, so next, AMD. So for AMD, you can see that we have a support level right here. As you can see, we have a rejection, then we have a rejection, we have a rejection, then a break, then we have a bounce right here, and now we're kind of consolidating right here. And as you can see, this huge gap, AMD had really good earnings, so you can that explains this really big jump right here. But as you can see, it's right back where it was, under that support level. Let's take it down to the hourly. What do we have? So the hourly is almost the opposite of what we saw on Tesla, where we have a common resistance level, and we have a steady decline. And this is only valid here because you can see that we rejected off this support level, as you can see. So we rejected off this support level, turn this into a trend, right? So we could draw a trend line now because we rejected off this level, which also meant we rejected off this trend line. So we'll see if we could get a move back down, consolidation, and then a breakdown. But I won't leave the opportunity or the possibility of a break to the upside as well. But let's see what we have here as well. And you can see that we do have a zone down here, right? We have a zone right here. This is a zone because we have a rejection before that break because of earnings. So yeah, this is an interesting chart. I'll definitely keep my eye on this as well, just to see what kind of price action we could get. Next, we have Amazon. So the first thing I see here, we have, right, bounce, clearly a support level, another bounce right here. So 4 bounces and what looks to be a rejection. And this is even with good earnings. If you watch earnings, we had a $400, $500 move, almost. It was ridiculous, right? So we went from all the way down here, 2763 at its highest point at 3224. And even so, you can see how it respects this resistance level, support level so much, right? Rejection, bounce, and then right now we couldn't quite, even with good earnings, couldn't quite push up, right? So I'm definitely watching that level. That's a very important level. Take it down to the hourly. It looks like we have what's called a symmetrical triangle, right? We have a boom, we got a trend line right there. Then we have, and I can make that a little tighter. I like him to look perfect, even though they're going to be ugly a lot of times. So I like it to look as perfect as possible. So you can see that we do have a clear level or a clear symmetrical triangle right here. I'll be looking for a break on either side. So either we completely reject off this 317750 level, or we break above it and we run a little bit. So that's something I'm going to be watching for Amazon. Next we have Square, right? So Square has been on this downtrend for a while. You can see that it looks like it bottomed out right here. So I'll definitely draw a level right here, right? You can see a break and retest way back here too. This was over 2 years ago, June 20th, 2020, or not quite 2 years, but you get what I'm saying. And then it looks like we bottom out right here. Let's go down to the hourly and zoom in a little bit. Now this is where it gets interesting. Check this out. It looks like we have what's called a triple bottom, right? So check this out. Let me go to my tools, right? So we have something right here, right? We have a bottom right here. We have a bottom right here. And we have a bottom right here. Make that a little smaller, right? So that triple bottom right here, boom, boom, boom. And not only that, just to make it even better, we have a zone about right here. Let's check this out. Move that up just a little bit. Make that a little smaller. And how do I know this is a zone? Well, it's pretty simple. So you can see that we have a move down, move back up, we bounce, then we move down, we reject, we move back up, break and retest, we break, then we have a move down, we have two rejections right here, rejection, and then we have a little price action, another bounce, and then look, we're right back at this zone again. So technically, based on the trend, we could have a rejection move down, or we could have a break and retest, or a retest of this level again, and then a aggressive move up, confirming the triple bottom. And even before this, it was really a double bottom, right? So you had a first bottom, second bottom, then we broke this level, boom, and then it ran, right? It ran considerably. But just playing the charts here, in present time, you can see that we have either rejection or a strong move up coming up. So we'll have to see what happens there. And just for the fun of it, check out the 5 minute, right? Obviously each candle represents 5 minutes, so it's going to be a lot more candles. But even in the mayhem, right, you can see the same exact thing. First bottom, right? You can see the rejection support level, that highlighted zone. You can see how important that level is on this time frame, right? Got the bounce, rejections, another bounce, rejection, and it's not pretty at all. It's not pretty at all, and it's not supposed to be, right? It's not supposed to look like a, you look up triple bottom platform, triple bottom chart pattern on Google Images. It's going to look, really clean and symmetrical, but in the actual market, when you have the candlesticks and stuff, it's not going to look so pretty. So that's all I have today. Tesla, AMD, Amazon, SQ, and I will have about 2 or 3 more for tomorrow as well for the trading group. If you don't know, I do have my own trading group. It's called the Blueprint Trading Group. A link to join will be in the description below. Every Sunday we do something like this. We have a Q&A session. In the mornings, I do give out my levels with the 5-minute chart analysis included, and I give all my plays, right? I give all my plays. We have live trading sessions on Mondays, which is really cool. And it's cool. So if you're interested in something like that, please, we'd love to have you. The link is down below in the description. And with that being said, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have any questions at all, leave them down below in the comment section. And I will see you guys in the next video.